Hi YouTube, I am going to do a video for you. Sorry about the rocking back and forth. I have a little person with me today. Yes. So anyway, I'm going to call this my cleaning routine part 1, only because I'm going to touch on my cleaning routine a bit, but it's more of the organizational side, not so much of like what products do I use, how long does it take me, stuff like that. So this is also, like, I call it my family organizing wall. So yeah, we're going to touch on my cleaning routine and then the family organizing wall. Hi, man. Okay, so this is the wall where I keep pretty much everything. I used to use a homemaking binder, which some of you may still do, and that's fine. And I still have my homemaking binder right down there. But I just don't use it like I used to, because I find this to be more convenient. It also holds me accountable a lot better because it's out in the open. So if I don't do it, then like my husband knows I didn't do it. And I'm also preparing for the fact that we should have our foster care license within the week. So I am super excited about that. But because we will have kids here, and probably older kids. We're open to young kids, but just because of the needs in our area, we'll most likely be getting older kids. I wanted to kind of prepare for, like, I wanted to go ahead and get us started on more of a routine as a family, so then whenever we integrate a child into it that's ours, or that's going to be here for a while, not necessarily that's ours, but they could be ours, but we'll see. It would just be a lot easier, and there wouldn't be any arguing, or at least not as much arguing, since we've already been doing it, and it's just kind of integrating the child into our already established routine. So, I'll just start up here and kind of give you a rundown of what everything is. This is my daycare board. So any notes that I need to send home, the kids have folders that go home every day, and I put notes in there, but sometimes parents miss them, so I have it right there. I do our themes for the week right here, which I did not do a video this week on our theme, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one over the weekend on what we did this week. So it's going to be kind of a past tense video. I'll still do a normal video next week, but yeah, I've just been crazy busy this week. So and then here's our calendar for the most part. We mostly just have paydays and when bills are due, but I also, like, I'll move in right here, I also put in like when I have certain kids coming right there. But for the most part, it's primarily like our financial calendar, but we do put other things on it. But the thing is, we don't really go on vacation a lot or do anything like that. Once we, I have interviews I put on there. Yeah, so, doctor's appointments I put on there. So I put some stuff on there. Once we get, foster children and we have more, court dates, Jackson, stop. We have more, like, court dates and things that need to be put on the calendar, then that's where that'll go. Right here, I made this. I may actually do, like, a DIY post on my blog about how I did this, but anyway, so I made this, and so I've got like my keys that I put on here, and then I write what's for dinner, so that's what's for dinner tonight. And this is bulletin board, like cork up here, but I found that if I put important stuff up there, it doesn't really get, it's important stuff as far as like appointments or whatever, it gets missed. So what I do is I have like these little inspirational things up here that I really like. And then pens and dry erase markers, and I used to keep permanent markers up there, but it got really confusing, so now I keep my permanent markers down in here, which is also where I keep my sticky notes, my Nook tablet, my index cards, stuff like that. So anyway, next to the keys, I've got the another little piece of bulletin board where I put appointment cards and stuff like that that's important up there. Below that, I've got our house rules, which are fairly simple, but this is going to be for our kids, but it's also something that we try to live by, which is be respectful, be honest, be kind, and be appropriate. So yeah, that's our house rules. And then, well, let me explain this stuff. So this is the Granger family cleaning routine. I'm going to put this on my blog as a printable. But basically, here's what we have. We have daily chores. We have twice weekly chores. I have weekend chores. And then I have once a month chores. Now, I don't assign the twice weekly or the weekend chores to be done on certain days because I find that every day is different. I'm in childcare. You know, I have multiple kids here every day. And it just makes more sense to me to pick whatever days during that week that are easier. What's the problem, little man? Okay, it's fine. So, yeah, that's our general routine, okay? And then this little job chart, which I thought was really cute. But this is what we've been doing, and it works. So this is where I basically assign chores for the week. These are the daily chores. Now, I don't have the twice weekly chores on here, and I don't have the weekend chores. Primarily because right now, I'm the one that handles that, except for on the weekend chores, like change cat litter. The cat is my husband's, so my husband changes the litter, so that's my husband's job. But so I assign the daily chores, and for the most part, oh my goodness, and for the most part, I do most of them because I am home. He's at work, but that's, if you see us, you know, Jay. So we just put initials, and then whenever we're done for the day, because we both have something to do every day. So whenever we're done for the day, we just write it on the board, on this board. So this was my to-do list, but we are finding that this actually works a lot better. Oh my goodness, do you need your passy? Is that what's going on? Do we need passy? I don't know where it is. Did you drop it? Oh no, hold on. We can't have dropped passy. Hold on, folks. We may have dropped passy. Okay, we got passy in the mouth. But we're gonna have to cut this short here in a second. But anyway, so that's what's been working for us. So I'm gonna do a blog post and show you specifically what gets done every day. And every week. And again, these are things that could change for you. What I need to do twice weekly because I have multiple kids here and 2 pets every day. But you might only need to do once a week. Like vacuuming, you might only need to do that once a week. Me, I have to do that twice a week. Sometimes more. But anyway, so yeah, that's our family organizing wall. If you have any questions or you want to know more about like my homemaking binder, I'd be happy to do a video about my homemaking binder if anybody would like. But yeah, so just leave me a comment below. Follow my blog, www.missmeager.com. Thank you.